Ladies, thank you so much for doing this interview with me. For folks who are watching this whole interview on Rudy Blair Entertainment Media, you have no idea what we've been trying to get through. My cameras have been breaking down. Whose phone am I using here right now?
Mine. Hopefully it works.
We are actually using an iPhone right now to record that. Thank you so much for helping.
Of course, I'm glad it worked out. We'll find out, I guess.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But look, the reason why it was so important to do this is because something's going on this weekend. You guys have something huge that's happening in London, Ontario.
We do. It's the CMA Ontario Awards, and we are up for Group or Duo of the Year.
Congratulations on that. You know, I felt like an idiot because before when we were trying to do the interview, I was asking you, is this your first one or whatever? And you were like, no, there's like 9 or 10 times. Like, where the hell have I been? But when you get these nominations, I mean, it must feel great knowing that the industry loves your music, fans love your music, and this is a great way to say, hey, this is how we appreciate it by getting a nomination like this.
Absolutely. And I mean, for us, we're indie artists. We work so hard at everything we do. We don't really have a team, and it can get really exhausting. So, you know, when you're nominated alongside major label artists that are just doing such big things in the industry, it just feels really fantastic, like we're doing something right.
Well, are you guys starting to feel like you're the veterans now? Because you've been doing this for a while now, you know?
We, as a group, are coming on almost 5 years since the first time we hung out and sort of felt it out. So yeah, and then individually, probably all 10 years in. So yes, we feel like veterans. We're little old ladies in the industry.
Not even close to that. But this thing is, the harmonies are just so sweet. I mean, you guys connected with that from day one.
Oh, well,
Oh, wait a minute.
It took a little bit of finagling. We had to work it out. We had to find our groove. But once we did, it started to feel natural. And now that we're 5 years in, it feels effortless. And it's really nice to be able to just pick up on the harmonies like that. And we love it.
I absolutely love listening to you guys. But with this new album, though, I mean, what do you think the difference was with this one from, say, what you guys did from the previous?
We definitely gave ourselves permission to take a little bit more freedom in our approach to this record. With the first album, I think you really want to come into the scene with something super strong that people are, blown away with. And I think we did that with No End in Sight. But with Zero, we definitely felt like over time in the industry, we were kind of being influenced by people's opinions and expectations of where we should be going next. And we really wanted to put that aside and just approach Zero with zero cares about that and just do what we loved.
Can that be frustrating when people are trying to, you know what you want to do, but people are just like, nah, we think you should be doing it this way?
Yeah, it's super frustrating, but only because you really trust a lot of these people. Like, you become really close to so many people in the industry that you trust their opinions. So it can be really hard to put those opinions aside and follow your own heart in the midst of all that.
Now, the name Zero, though, that can mean a lot of different things. Yeah. And it kind of scares me when I think of Zero. But what did it mean for you guys to call this album Zero?
Yeah, well, in all honesty, we weren't going to call it anything. We couldn't really come up with something that we could all agree on. And we're really democratic in our band. We have to all 100% be behind something. Cadence at CCMAs last year was like, I think we should call it Zero. And it just sort of, because of what she said, we're having zero fears, zero cares. We're just doing what we're doing at this point, and we just hope people like it. Rather than pressuring ourselves too much and overthinking it, we're just putting ourselves in a position where we love the music. Hopefully everyone else does, and that's where Zero comes from.
Now, the first single, Witness, is what's the first single?
Yeah, correct. Yes.
What's Witness about?
Witness is just about finding that +1 in life. We're lucky. I found a +2. But it's somebody that you want to go through life with and share moments with, good or bad. That's what Witness is about.
Love that. So what are the plans heading down to London? And also, after the awards, what's going to be going on?
We're going to go to the awards. And so actually we are working on a bunch of songwriting right now. So we're going to stay in London for a couple days after the awards and do some crazy songwriting sessions. We did one a couple weeks ago where we pounded out 8 songs in a day. And it was really fun. We're kind of just writing whatever right now to get it out of our system and express ourselves and focus a little bit more on some film and television opportunities for licensing. So yeah.
This is going to be cool. But any shows maybe in the rest of 2018 or looking at 2019?
Yeah, we're playing Trackside, which is super exciting. That's in London as well for July 1st weekend. And we're opening for Eric Etheridge at Paris is having a country festival there. And we're headlining in Kinstock, which is super exciting. It's also I'm the lucky one this year who doesn't have to drive far. It's all my neck of the woods. And we're releasing a second single called Hard to Get, which is super exciting. So lots of things in the future.
Cannot wait. Social media, where do we go?
RunawayAngelMusic.com. You can find links there. We're on Instagram, Runaway Angel Music, Runaway_Angel on Twitter, Facebook, all that good stuff.
You ladies are fantastic. Thank you so much. Congratulations on the nomination. Have fun in London, and I can't wait to hear some more new music. Thank you again.
Thank you so much, Rudy.
And more importantly, thank you for letting me use your camera. Thank you so much.